in one day do you think you have to charge that you carry around on average?
I probably have 3 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between laptop, phone.
Yep. Sometimes a tablet.
Sometimes a tablet.
Sometimes a second phone.
Sometimes a portable charger.
Yep.
Sometimes a wearable that went dead because you didn't charge it the day before.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's a pain point for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And then when you live in a house where you share devices.
Yes.
Or share outlets with people.
Yes.
It becomes another bigger pain point.
Right.
Because it's, hey, I need to charge my laptop because I got to leave in a half hour. Can I have that outlet? So
right.
You start to fight for those types of things. And then, charging is just one of those things that has become something you have to do for a lot of things that you use on your daily basis.
Yep.
So that brings up today's little guy here.
Yes.
We have from EZQuest.
It is the, buckle up. It is the UltimatePower 120W GaN USB-C PD wall charger.
And that is the actual...
That is the name
of it. It's not the Amazon description.
No.
This is...
It is the name. This thing is actually pretty nice, and it's well thought out for a third-party power option. If you don't know, GaN fast USB-C, the gallium nitride or GaN charging is the latest technology.
It's the new hotness.
Yep. It's super consistent and clean power delivery. This thing will provide power for up to 3 devices at a time. It's got 2 USB-C ports, 1 USB-A port. It comes with a braided USB-C cable that's very long.
Yeah, does it have a length description on it?
I can see here if it says what it is. I don't think it does.
I've got the dimensions here. It's super long.
Yeah, right? It's very long.
Yeah. I would say
6 foot, maybe?
6 feet.
Yeah.
And it's thick.
Yep.
Braided. Has nice reinforced ends.
It's like a Kevlar kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kevlar core, nylon braided strain relieved. 50,000 bend lifespan.
Yeah, so core. That was what I was starting to say with these reinforced edges. As somebody who gets to see a lot of chargers and a lot of cables and play with these types of things, and being a father of a teenager, he thinks that, well, I want to say he thinks. That's not a fair statement.
It seems to be.
It seems to be he doesn't appreciate that cables don't just come out of a tree.
Right.
You just don't go pick one. The one that comes with your phone isn't always the best one.
Sure.
You have to treat them with respect
right.
and care.
Right.
And having gone through a phase where he would want to FaceTime or video chat with friends or girlfriend and basically just leave the phone on and charging because it kills the battery to do those types of things. So he would plug in directly into his phone and then just kind of sit the thing on the windowsill or on the bed or whatever. This end gets a lot of wear and tear. And he would be the only one that comes to me in the house that says, Dad, I need a new cable. And the question is, what happened to the one you had? It just doesn't work anymore. It's bent, it's broken. So this is the type of thing that not only is the cable itself, the braided is nice, but this kind of reinforced, it has some play in it, but it's not that, you're not going to get that 90-degree bend that is going to kill that charger.
Yeah.
So that is very...
The other thing that I see happen in my house with kids is they plug something into a wall that's like behind their bed or behind a dresser, and then something's pushed up against it, and that cable gets pinched at an angle where it's not supposed to be. So this cable is designed to help alleviate that problem. The other thing they add is an adapter for
international travel.
Yeah, so It's a really cool design. Actually, if you close it, it just slides down on top of it and clicks in. I haven't seen a design like that. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Normally you unplug and you like plug into that adapter and
right.
then plug in. But it's kind of nice that it keeps it kind of a nice snap lock in. There's really not much more to say about these things because they are what they are.
They are what they are.
Delivery device.
Exactly. You've got one USB A, 2 USB C.
Yep.
So we can do up to 3 devices at one time. Do you have speeds? Does it show or power that you get if you're doing that?
So I don't have the speeds, but it will charge. Let's say you were doing a laptop. If you do two laptops and a phone, you can do 2 laptops at 50 watts each.
Okay.
And then if you were doing 3 devices, let's say your laptop, it would charge at a 60 watt. It would do a tablet for 30 watts, and then your phone at 18 watt charging. So it will split off that power consumption a little bit and give the most to the device that needs it. But it has more than enough built into it to be able to power any device and charge it quickly and efficiently.
Well, that's the real thing is these batteries are much bigger, and it's not just plug it in. Like if you have, USB-C's been around for a while and it has become the standard.
Yep.
So there are people who are going to say, well, I've already got some USB-C cables. I've already got a USB charger. You might be surprised what happens if you change that cord or change that charger itself, because it makes a big difference in charging speeds. So if you're using, or if you have a device that puts out, a really quick charge, and you're using just something that's maybe more designed for data, or isn't a newer cable, or just mix and match accessories, you maybe owe it to yourself to try something that is designed for today's devices. Because they're I don't want to say they're power hungry, but they can be charged. They're hungry to take those charges.
They require more power than devices used to. So, for example, I have plenty of USB-C chargers lying around because I've had a phone that uses USB-C for the last 4 to 5 years easily. And I was using old cables on my new phone. I'm using a Pixel 6. And some of those cables will charge, but it's not fast.
They're not giving you the fast charge or the rapid
charge. It's, and that makes a difference, especially if you're sitting at, 10% of battery and you plug it in and you're like...
You walk away with 9 because you've been playing on it the whole time.
Right. Or, you sat it on there for a half hour and you leave and it's at 11.
Right.
It's like, really? What happened? I thought, maybe my phone's messed up. Like, no, your phone's fine. It's you're using the wrong charger.
Yep.
So
this is something that this is a brand that I'm not familiar with. So I'm anxious to try it.
Yep.
I do like any of the brands that I've had experience with so far that use the gallium nitride charging, because it's able to deliver more in a smaller footprint.
Yep.
So you can have something that is 30% smaller than what it would have been a couple of years ago with another technology.
Yep.
It's quicker. And they're more energy efficient. This is not going to get as warm as some of those other ones that you might have been using in the past. So this is the UltimatePower 120 watt gallium nitride USB-C PD wall charger. You can find it on the website at EZQ.com. It's an EZQuest. And right now it looks like it goes for about $99.99.
Yep.
And it does say that the cord is 2 meters, so right about 6 feet.
All right.
All right, thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.